Hi, I'm Adair Danielle with Chaos Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your monthly September 2018 readings. Hello, Libra. I want to introduce myself. My name is Adair Danielle, as I just said like 2 seconds ago, so sorry about that. But yeah, I have been reading tarots for quite some time now, but I wanted to expand. So this is my first YouTube series reading. So I'm really excited. I would really like to get some feedback. I'm going to be building as I go. If Instagram and all the other stuff is going to be in the link below, so please follow me on Instagram to let you know a little bit more about me. My sun is in Pisces, my moon is in Taurus, I'm a Cancer rising, Mercury in Aquarius, and my Venus is in Aries. So as you can see, I'm all over the place as a person, but I'm able to tap into a lot of different energies. So I think that helps me. As far as being a tarot reader energy type person. Okay. So sorry about that. So I just want to get into it and see what September has to bring. I'm sure I'll have some stuff on the tail end of the video, but just so we can get into it, let's see, Libras. Let's see what's going on for September. So we're going to be asking Libra energy for September 2018. Libra energy for September 2018. One more shuffle, like this. Okay, so basically the spread that I like to use is a 6-card spread. I like to pull from the bottom of the deck for the underlying energy, then move for the heart of the matter, past, present, most likely outcome, and a card of advice. And I clarify as need be. So the bottom of the deck is the Temperance card. That's the underlying energy. The Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles has been popping up a lot. The 5 of Swords in the past placement. The 9 of Pentacles in the present. The 9 of Wands and the most likely outcome. And the Wheel of Fortune being the card of advice. Alright. So there's definitely a completion that's happening here, Libra. That's right off the rip. Because nines with 2 nines, nines are also the number of completions. The 10 is kind of like the cycle, but 9 is actually completing it, if that makes sense. If you're into numerology, I'm also into numerology, so I'm going to expand further into that, but not right now. Alright, because 10, 10, 9, 9, like it's very clear, alright, that you're coming out of something, you're ending something. September is tying up loose ends, as I would like to say. Alright, so Temperance. That's balance. And that's balance for the greater good. That's not just, Libra is karmic balance. Temperance is more so just is a freedom type of balance, if that makes sense. So it's energy. It doesn't so much have to do with karma. It has to do with the world, which is why she's in the field, right? It's very earthy. It's Sagittarius. So this girl, this angel is a hermaphrodite, right? So it's complete balance, right? Okay. And a spiritual kind. Even so, the water, the emotional, which is cups, emotions, the water, the stream is going from the lower cup to the higher cup. So this is an elevated cycle that you're closing out. Sorry, my words are all over the place. But yeah, that's an elevated cycle that you're closing out. And it's getting straight into the Wheel of Fortune being your word of advice. So really trust that the heavens and the cosmos and the universe and God is on your side, because divinity is coming in and intervening. Right? So the heart of the matter is the 10 of Pentacles. This is family, this is abundance, and this is practical, this is work. So this could be work related or home related, right? And in the past, I'm seeing the 5, which is instability and conflict, right? So you're coming out of this, right? Because this is the past and foundation. You've had to learn to put your ego aside. You've had to learn to, I'm thinking, honestly, stop using your head and move to your heart and trust your gut and your insight and put the swords down. Learn how to speak and learn how to put that ego away and keeping your ego in check. And in doing so, I think that I'm getting the story a lot clearer now. I think that you've isolated yourself, Libra. I really do. I think that you've isolated yourself. I think that you were one of the people that was walking away. You've learned that you didn't know how to communicate with people. And because you rocked the boat and you tipped the scale in a way that you didn't like seeing, you put yourself into a gilded cage. And you've isolated yourself from the outside world. I don't know if you're necessarily happy here. So we can clarify that. I don't know if you're necessarily happy here, but this is what you've done. And as a Libra, I don't think that you're happy here because I know that you seek partnership and balance. From an outside perspective, looking at the Libra energy, this could be good because it could be building and expanding and learning how to be one with yourself instead of looking for outside energies, right? And really like building on yourself. But this also could be that you put yourself in a rock and a hard place, and instead of dealing with another individual, you've completely gone inward. And you're going to stay there for the month of September. It seems like you're isolated and you're defending yourself against something. It could be defending yourself against words, harsh words, right? So I'm going to clarify, but it seems like to me, this is always you're not playing well with other cards, or somebody wasn't playing other with you. And so you're just like, you know what? If they came at you left, you're just like, you know what? I'm just going to take myself out of it because that is a Libra thing to do. I'm just going to be a martyr and I'm going to take myself out of it and I'm going to chill. Regardless, there's going to be balance that's going to be brought back and you're going to be functioning. And I mean, this is September. So the tail end of it is going to be, you're going to be exalted, right? Venus is going to be there, your ruling planet. And so like you're going to be moving into Libra season. But we're going to clarify this 5 of Swords, please. Excuse me. Yeah, this could be something creative or emotional. This could be a relationship, but a new one. Or one that was very immature. You could be dealing with somebody. You could be dealing with your sibling. Maybe you've isolated yourself from your sibling. But you're dealing with somebody who was kind of immature. Or you were the immature one, Libra. Everything goes 2 ways. Right? And it could have been how you were communicating that. You could have been very naive. You could have been looking into something, thinking that it was gold, but it was really just spray painted yellow, right? When you got closer to it. So then you're like, I'm going to retreat into myself. Justice. Okay. So it seems like I was saying, it seems like this is good for you to have to take some time for yourself after dealing with something that's immature, because karmically it's going to bring balance back. Like I said, this is moving, I think that this is more so towards the end of the month when we actually move into Libra season because this is your card. But right now you're working on pulling your weight and what it is that you want to contribute to the situation, which I think is good for Libra. Anytime I have Libra people or come across Libra individuals, I'm always like, I'm good when they take a moment for themselves because they should, because not everything always has to do with everybody else. Libra, sometimes it's good to stay behind, and sometimes it's good to stand up for yourself. Sometimes it's good to learn how to be independent. And with that, you're going to find balance, right? You're going to find balance. You have to find balance within before you can seek it out, in my opinion. And there was also some deception that would happen, or strategic moving. So you could have been deceptive. Maybe you told a lie, trying to keep the peace. Libras tend to do that. That's neither here nor there. But you could be found out, or you could be defending that. And so I'm going to pull one more card for Libra. One more card for Libra. Card for Libra. And one more card for Libra. Woo! Woo! What are you in your head about, Libra? This is another 9. Again, the theme of nines. The theme of nines. What are you defending? What's giving you so much anxiety, Libra? What is this? Is this something that you find out, or is this something that you did and somebody else found out? And now you've been isolated because that was your karmic energy. It seems like you tried to keep something together and it was falling apart. And so you did what you thought was right to keep somebody, to fight for something, to defend somebody, but now it's kind of falling from under you. It's kind of what I'm getting. But you'll get back to stability. It doesn't matter because it's moving back in your place. This is something that had to happen. The tower, right? This was a tower moment. So something happened suddenly and it was out of your control, but it's okay because it's all gonna come together if you learn the lessons that you were to learn. This is secrecy. I think something came out, Libra. And I don't think that you intentionally lied. I really don't. I think that you were just trying to keep the peace. But that's what it is for September. But it's okay, because it'll move into a more karmic. You have karmic balance. The universe is on your side. Sorry, I was checking on my dog. Alright, well, again, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to comment. Please let me know what you think. Please, please, please let me know what you would like to see. And how you would like to see it. How often you would like to see me. What you would like to hear. Love, focused, or what have you. Yeah, and thank you so much for tuning in. All right, happy September, Libras. It's going to be okay.